What's going on, my little piglets? It's your BFF Pork Chop here, and I'm coming at you with another update with Pork Chop. That was freaky. As I was about to record, Chico turned the lights off, so it's dark. Sorry. So, this is 9:33 p.m. on this interesting Thursday evening, and I am one of the last people to leave the planet of pizzas, and I'm actually taking a couple of pizzas home tonight. I'm very fortunate that I still have the ability to do that, to bring pizza home and actually provide a meal for my family and have leftovers afterwards. So I'm very fortunate to have that. So the morning started off with me at the wholesaler, and I was told to go take a couple of deliveries. One was about, I want to say that the town was about like an hour and 15 minutes outside of Amarillo, and then the second one was about 45 minutes outside of Amarillo. So I tried to take the 45-minute one, and nobody was there, so I went ahead and did the hour and 15-minute one, and they weren't there either. So I just dropped it off at their side door and went back to the 45-minute, and it was open by the time I got back. So I was able to drop off both successfully. But later in the afternoon, or actually later in the morning, the hour and 15 called, and they were like, hey, has your delivery guy been here yet? Because I don't see my product. And I was like, oh shit, I hope it didn't get stolen off the back porch, because that's where they told me to put it. So they said, check the back door, and like, oh, well, there's nothing here. And then I was like, well, tell her to check the side door. And there it was, the product was there. And I was like, oh, thank God, because if it would have gotten stolen, that would have sucked. So it was another 7 to 12 today at the wholesaler. And yeah, then I went home and I edited and I recorded another installment of the Huskies, and I officially have a date for when the first episode's going to drop. That's going to be April 14th. So look for that. Hopefully this quarantine thing, hopefully the COVID-19 issue will be behind us by that time. But if you're a little happy to have some football back in your diet, your daily activity, then go for it and watch it, and hope you enjoy it. But April 14th. So if you can do me a favor, so I know that you're watching this, if you can go comment on that video. Been waiting all day for April 14th. If you can just comment, I've been waiting all day for April 14th. So I know that makes no sense, but it's a little keyword, it's a little code word, so that I know that you guys are interested. Even though y'all haven't commented on a couple of days, I'm actually very surprised that some of y'all just up and just stopped commenting. I was like, really? Okay, wow. Maybe they're busy with their own things. You know, I'm not upset or anything. I hope everything's doing well, and I hope everybody is doing well. And so when you comment back, and I'm okay with that. So that being said, I have 3 Huskies videos recorded already. One edited and uploaded, ready to go, and the other 2 I've yet to edit. But I have 3 recorded, and yeah, I'm actually kind of excited about the season so far. Ran into a couple of roadblocks, but you know what? I'm optimistic that the Huskies can bounce back. But I'm not going to say too much more, so I don't want to spoil what's going on. However, I did have to make some adjustments after week 3, so there you go. And let's just say that I'm just really excited about that. And if I have time tomorrow, because it sounds like that the wholesaler is going to let me go at noon again tomorrow, so that means I don't have to be at Pizza Planet until 6. So that means I'll have a little bit of time to myself before my wife gets home, about 2:30 or 3 or so, and I'll actually have like 3 hours to myself that I can record probably a couple more Husky videos, so that or probably 3 more. I like to double it, so that way it's like 6 videos, and that's kind of almost halfway through. And then I want to record 1 or 2 of the Cowboys franchise videos for y'all, and get that taken care of and uploaded into the queue. So be looking for that. The wheels are in motion, the gears are turning, and slowly but surely there will be more football. Okay, so keywords here tonight are bringing home the bacon. If you can comment bringing home the bacon, that way I know that you guys are watching. I greatly appreciate it. And it's not really bacon, it's bringing pizza home. But anywho, I think I just ran a yield sign. I don't remember if there's a yield sign or not. No, there's not a yield sign. We're good. But yeah, so tonight at Pizza Planet, nothing really interesting happened. The 3 hours just kind of flew, 3.5 hours just kind of flew by tonight. It was crazy. And I did make a little bit of money, so I'm happy about that. Not too shabby tonight. And I can't wait to get home, though, because I'm tired. I'm really tired, and I got to get up at 7 again tomorrow, and or 6:30 tomorrow, and get ready for work. I hate that dip. I take that dip every freaking night, man. And sometimes I hit it at the right angle, and sometimes I completely botch it, and I feel like my front end is just gonna fall off. But there's no in between. And I lost my train of thought because there's somebody riding a moped on the side of the road right now. So that kind of threw me off for a second. Some dude with dreadlocks and a tie-dye t-shirt. So keep doing your thing, buddy. But let's get a little serious for a second. Apparently the relief package for the COVID-19 thing was approved today. So that means if you're married and all that good stuff, y'all each will receive $1,200, I believe, each. If you have a kid under the age of 17, that's an additional $500 if you guys are still married. And if you make like $75,000 or less, you're going to get the $1,200. If you make over $100,000 or more, then you're going to get a little bit less. But I mean, I'm actually pretty happy about it because we spent a lot of money on groceries today, and that could really help get us back into the green because we spent a lot of money. We did 3 weeks worth of groceries for 4 people in the house, so you do the math. And yeah, so this will help a little bit, and I'm actually really happy about the checks coming in, and I think it's gonna be very beneficial for a lot of people, especially people like me that are doing the baby steps with the Dave Ramsey baby steps. That's your baby step 1 and a big chunk of your baby step 2, if you really think about it. So if you're getting that check and you want to get debt free, that's a good way to do it, man. Absolutely. So go for it. So Donald Trump is already helping you with baby step 1 for Ramsey. So there you go. Which is save $1,000. So that means that if you're single, you get $1,200. So that means you got $200 to spare, and so that could pay off a credit card bill. That could pay, you can add $200 towards a car payment or mortgage or utilities or whatever. So it's a little bit of a good thing, and yeah. So like I said, it's a good thing. I am so tired, guys, that I feel like that I'm running just on fumes alone right now. And like I said, I can't wait to get home and chill for the like hour that I'll be up, and then I'll pass out in about an hour, and then get up. And it's Friday tomorrow, so that means I'm done with the wholesaler until Monday after tomorrow. So that I am looking forward to as well. And yeah, so the 3 questions I want to ask y'all, because I already gave y'all the keywords. The 3 questions I want to ask y'all this evening, or this morning, or afternoon, or whenever you watch it. I already gave you the keywords. So question number 1 is, what would you spend your $1,200 check that you're supposed to receive if you file taxes? What would you spend that on? You don't have to get too personal or too specific. You can just say that you want to spend it on nothing but food, or you want to spend it on, like that guy that was filling out a lottery ticket. He was interviewed by a news station, and the news station's like, "What would you do if you won the money And he said a bunch of hookers and cocaine. So once in a while, my wife will ask me, you know, what do you want for dinner? You know, what do you want to do? You know, I'm like, bunch of hookers and cocaine is usually my answer. Just to be an ass. But anyway, so that's question number 1. Question number 2 is, are you excited about the Huskies? Yes or no? Why or why not? Just give me a little teaser, a little estimate. And question number 3, what is your ideal pizza? There we go. We're just going to go right there. All right, guys. Thank y'all so much once again for dropping by. And always remember my little piglets, Colin Pork Chop. Loves y'all the mostest. Y'all take it easy, guys. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys.